Jurgen, what's your analysis of that?
Difficult, mixed emotions in the moment. Yeah, I'm not happy with the game. It was hectic, a lot of hectic in the game, and pressure here, pressure there. I think we didn't play as good as we could have played, so that's the first thing. That's our fault, nobody else. And we lost. We started, how I saw from the body language and so on, and what we wanted to do, okay, and then immediately we with their kind of defending, this man-on-man defending, we weren't brave anymore, and didn't wait for the right pass, and we created offensive one-on-one situations there with their physical strength, what they have, where they may be a little bit better than we are. Brought us in situations where we lost the ball. They didn't create chances. They had two maybe in the second half. One we gave them was at the end offside, and the other one was the header of Ibrahimovic. We had, I don't know, 2 or 3 great saves, forced great saves of De Gea. But at the end, no, our performance was not how it should be. Even it's the first clean sheet, so yippee. But that's actually all what I'm happy about.
You didn't have Wijnaldum, and you didn't start with Lallana. Did that contribute to the way you played, or didn't play?
Look, yes, in one kind, of course, but only because we had a kind of where the rhythm, where the movements, patterns, all that stuff, and of course we had to change. Emery couldn't train the last 2 days with back problems, so very important sessions after international break altogether. Then he couldn't make with us, Phil played the position in the last game, I think second half, when we changed Lallana, but that's not the reason. It's one reason, of course, but it is not possible and not allowed that we have only when we have I don't know, these 10 players, then we can play our football. That's not a problem. It wasn't a problem. So no, we lost really. We weren't calm enough, and there were spaces, and when you defend like Man United, that's their style. That's absolutely okay, but that for something like respect in the other team, but then you need to be cool, and then you pass the ball to the next player, and then he's free, and we played these risky passes in the first half where we could have. I think one situation where Phil then played to Daniel, but Millie was completely free, and things like this, or Sadio could have played an easy ball to Kleiny, could make a cross. We had a good possession for the second ball, and all that stuff. So it was always close to, but at the end we couldn't grow up confidence in the first half. It was always hectic. So this direction. This was a crazy game, and that's not the way we want to play. But now, more and more, minute by minute, I accept it. We got a point. So against Man United, I heard about worse things in the world, and it's okay. But we will analyze it, and we go on.
Just listening to what you were saying there, in some ways, do you think perhaps you paid them too much respect?
No, that's what they for. That's what they their kind of play with this really. With Fellaini and Pogba and these one-on-one situations and these little fouls, and all that stuff. That's not a problem. That's how it is. That's how football is. So they want to win. They want to take a point, or all three. I don't know. And at the end, that's so absolutely okay what they did. But no, we have to use it. Then that's the strength. What was the strength of them? We have to use it. We can make it in a weakness, change it in a weakness, and that's what we didn't do. But it's still very early in the season, and we started a kind of playing and a few months ago, and so obviously today we couldn't bring it through. That's one part of the truth.
Sounds like the glass is half full and half empty.
Yes, how I said, mixed emotions.
Thanks, Jurgen.